Hey, but the Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jonah,
And I'm Matt.
and we got Draft Box Green.
Draft Box 4 Green revealed.
Yeah,
And they also decided to drop Series 9 on us, even though Series 8 hasn't had the whole thing revealed yet. We don't even know what's... Like, they've got nothing to do... Well, they have, but we haven't covered that because we haven't,
they're letting us know we have more money to spend.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, they've basically just gone, here's Series 9, and then here's Series 9 pre-release, and then, and there you go, there's what the box may look like. It's something now designing. And then we go into the starter deck, as usual, and the starter deck, let the speculation begin. What colour is the leader?
White. No, I'm just kidding. Probably like red something.
It's either red or blue, definitely. I should...
Red, blue.
Red or blue, yeah, because the SD11's in blue,
Yeah.
but the rest of it's got like red here, so yes. Yeah. Let's go with blue. Just screw it, go with blue. And then the expert deck. Oh, I wonder what silhouette that is.
Dispo.
That would actually be hilarious if it was actually a
Just a Dispo deck. Like, yeah, it's an expert deck. You gotta work out if I'm good or not.
That would actually be the ultimate troll. That'd be quite funny to see, actually.
So it's gotta be like Dispo's head on someone else's body just so it fits the frame better.
But anyway, yeah, so this is looking to be green-yellow. So Series 9 is, again, mixing it up with the multicolours, so eventually everything will be with everything.
Which is handy.
Yeah.
It's something you'd have to do eventually.
Yeah.
So.
And the expert deck is Cell. I'm calling it there, just like, come on.
Yeah.
Somebody's probably going to comment going, of course it's Cell, you moron. It's like, well, thanks, hurtful, but yeah. Straight to the feels.
People are going to start measuring out the horns, just see if it fits anyone's ears or Cell's head.
It's got to be Cell though, looking at that.
It's like, it's free flame frames long, so clearly not Cell. I can't say frames apparently.
No, but no, I do think it is going to be Cell, so... which is a bit weird, because all the Android stuff seems to be in to 8. By the way, yeah, they have released information on it, just haven't released information on the website. That's why we haven't covered it, even though, yes, the information has already been released.
Somewhat.
Yeah. So we already know about the Android 21 leader and so on and so forth, yada yada yada. But until it's released on the website, then we'll cover it.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So it looks like they're still going to be doing Androids, maybe. If that is, it is Cell. I might be horribly wrong, and
I think if it is Cell, it was about time, because he's only had one leader and no one used it, really.
They did.
Well, a little bit, but then...
It was a meta deck when Union Force came out.
But then it sort of just got replaced by 17 and 18, because it was like, oh, you can just play this for them now. And like the whole Deadly Defender really took Cell out of the meta in comparison to like every other Android. It was like, oh, 1718 can just bring out Deadly Defender on 2 energy. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get into Draft Box 4 greens then, because they seem to just be doing this each week now. And so we've had the red, we've had, what was the other one? Blue.
Yeah.
Now we're on greens, and then we've got to wait for the yellow, and then black.
Mhm.
That's all the colours, right?
And any multicolours.
And any multicolours, yes. Okay. So to start off, we've got Swift Combo Kaioken Son Goku. So it's a 1-drop with 10k power. It's got a permanent of if there are less than 2 battle cards in your battle area with an original power of 10k, this card can't attack. And then it's got activate main once per turn. If there are 2 or more battle cards in your battle area with an original power of 10k, choose 1 card in your life, add it to your hand, he gains 5k and critical. So his activate main gets around his own restriction on his permanent, if I read that correctly.
Well, yeah, after he's got around his permanent, he has the active main, basically.
Yeah. So then he can, so your Self-Awakening, go for 15 crit. And then you got a 10k body base, opposed to having a 5k body base.
Yeah. It's alright. So we've got Sun Goten Delusion Power. So 2-drop 10k power. And its auto is, if your battle card in battle is green, when you combo with this card, it gets 5000 common power for the duration of turn.
So it's the same as the other two.
Yeah.
So every colour's getting one of these now.
It just helps with the draft, doesn't it?
Yeah, basically. Well, yeah, they've said that the draft box 4 is designed for draft. Basically, they're designing the cards for draft, but obviously they'll see play outside the draft.
Yeah.
That's just the way it works. So you got the first SR, which is King Vegeta Saiyan Ruler. So it's a free drop with 19k power. Its auto is, if your leader card is green, when you play this card, you choose up to 2 battle cards in your drop area with an energy cost of 2 or less and 10k power, negate their skills, play them, and they gain 5k for the duration of turn. So they become 15 for a turn, which is fine. Negating their skills for a turn, again, fine, not a problem. Because, I mean, if you've got skillless cards, you just bring those out anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. And then he's got Activate Main. Once per turn, you choose one of your battle cards and place it in the drop area, and then he gains Double Strike.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's like his leader, the red leader, the one that can kill one of your own battle cards against 5k, and Double Strike, and draws you a card.
Yeah.
Except this one just gives you Double Strike.
Not bad.
No.
So we got Trunks the Prankster. See, 2-drop 10k power. As its active main once per turn. Place 3 cards from the top of your deck in the drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with an energy cost of 1 and 10,000 power in your drop area and play it. So a whole lot of yeah. Whole lot of that going on.
Just gonna scroll up and do that quickly. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, right. So we got Dr. Bree, Father of a Genius. There's a 2-drop with one of them being green, 10k power, activate main once per turn, pay 1 green, 2 colours, you choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost 4 or less, and KO it. Which is 5 for draft. Like, draft is just slower than obviously actual play. So, whether that'll see play outside of draft, if the game's going to be as slow as they're hoping it to be, because they're hoping that with bad ring laser gone and the new counters that are coming to play, the game will slow down somewhat.
Probably not.
Somewhat. So, budget decks could use this?
Yeah.
Outside of draft?
Yeah, or if you just like energy round for green, you could decide, you know, I'm just going to pop something.
Yeah. If it got around Barry, I'd say it's a much better card.
Yeah.
But then I think it might be... Well, no, saying that, for costing 3 to KO someone's got 4 or less, it should get round barrier. For costing 3...
I think it's more in mind of draft format, because there's not a lot of things with Barry in a draft. So it's like, it doesn't matter. Because if it's like, you pay 300 to KO anything, then yeah, it would be quite spammable in most decks. It's like, oh, no matter
yeah, but it does have an energy restriction.
Yeah, but like you just go up against a Veggies deck and it's like, oh, you got Barry. Oh well.
Yeah, but still, you see my point though.
No, yeah, I see your point.
Like, costing 3, you're using up 3 of your energy and 2 to play him in the first place. So if it got around barrier, probably see more play outside the draft.
Yeah. So we got Bulma's mom, Mother of a Genius. It's a 1-drop with 1k power, and its auto is when you play this card, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to 1 battle card, and each cost of 1 among them, add to your hand, then shuffle the deck. That's alright.
Yeah. Nice searcher.
Yeah. It's a nice solid searcher, because it's just, like, energy cost of 1, yes, it's kind of annoying, but it means you can get anything that self-awakens, really.
Yeah, and it's also not colour restrictive.
Yeah.
So you can just, obviously if you got the dual colour decks, there you go. Obviously if you've got green in it. Okay, so we got Bulma Genius Inventor. 1-drop, 1k power, auto, when you play this card from your hand, you look at top 3 cards on top of your deck, you choose up to 1 extra card with an energy cost of 1 among them, add it to your hand, and then place the remaining cards at the bottom of the deck in any order. I like that.
Yeah.
I genuinely like that. That's really nice.
There's not really any extra card searches in the game, so that's good.
Maybe top 4?
I think because you can arrange the other two, and you could just be like, oh look, I get this negate. Or like along those lines.
Yeah.
So they're not shuffled back in, which is kind of annoying, but it means that if you've got anything that takes from the bottom of the deck, you know something's there. God, green blue Janemba could be horrible with that. So oh, I'll just add this extra card, put Janemba to the bottom.
Oh yeah, and then you can use... Oh, yeah, you can use the one... Yeah, you'd have to mix it up into a green-blue though, and the support's all been yellow, so yeah. Yeah.
Be annoying.
Don't think it'd be worth it.
Maybe not.
Too much work.
Yeah. So we got Piccolo, a simulated ability. Say 4-drop 20k power. It's an SR. Forgot to mention. He has Barrier and active battle once per turn. Bond 2. Got enough words there, bud. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an edge cost of 5 or less and KO it. If you KO the card, draw 1. That's pretty nice.
You're gonna remake Namix.
I still have them.
If they keep getting support like this, you're gonna
just upgrade them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not specifically support for them, but it's general.
Well, yeah, it's a Bond deck, so
yeah,
it's not tough to do.
No. What the hell happened to his leg?
He's kicking.
Yeah, I know, but on the artwork it makes it like so his leg's like gone up, but then it looks like the where the foot is, it's like curving in on itself slightly, so it's like his...
Well, he's still got his knee bent, but it's like... I think his torso hasn't twisted just right for the kick. Because, yeah, his head's still looking straight forwards.
It just looks weird. It looks like his leg's like slowly breaking in mid.
Well, I mean, it is Krillin. There's no point in him kicking something.
Alright, so we got Krillin, Steadfast, whatever. I'm taking the other two colours have one of these, right? I can't remember. So it's a 4-drop with one being green, 15k power. If it has, just comment down. We're probably going to look after the video. So it's got blocker and then permanent. I thought you were genuinely looking it up then on your phone or something.
No.
Okay, so it's got a permanent. There we go. Sparking 10. You reduce its cost by 2, so it comes as a 2-drop, but you need 10 cards in your drop first. Also, when you play this card, you draw 2 cards and choose 1 card from your hand and place in your drop area.
That's not bad.
So you can have a 2-drop that's a blocker and draws you 2 cards.
Well, it's obviously...
Potentially.
It's still going for the green Goku deck from Clash of Fates, because like, it's just like, oh look, there's another Krillin that dies, I bring out big guy.
Yeah, and Sparking 10's not exactly difficult in that deck.
Not if you make it like I did.
No.
So we got Beerus the Bad Tempered. It's a 7-drop, 2 of it being green, with 30k power. It's got dual attack, barrier, and also when this card attacks, choose one of your opponent's battle cards ignoring barrier and KO it. Ugh.
Does cost 7 though, not exactly.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. Oh no, look, there's a 1-drop 10k vanilla of Whis, but he's green. Moving on.
So we have Broly, free at last. It's a 4-drop with 15k power.
He's still got the mind control thing on his forehead though.
Broly, retrospectively free at last. It has the auto of place this card in its owner's drop. At the end of the battle, after this card attacks, you may choose one green battle card with Broly in its character name and an energy cost of 6 in your drop area and play it. If you play the card, you can't play battle cards for the duration of the turn.
Now, does the 6-drop SR from set 1 have... Is it evolved to get its auto, or is it when it's played to get its auto?
I would assume when placed.
Not when a card evolves into this card. Do this effect. I know the evolve can also bring it out cheaper, but what I'm trying to remember is if its auto is just on place, do it. Because if it is...
I think it is on place, because like back then the only way you could get it out really was evolving or paying 6, which wasn't easy to do. So, plus yeah, they didn't have to worry about like, oh, being played up through an ability, because like that wasn't a thing. So, yeah, then one to look up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a difficult one.
Oh, right. 2 drop, Lemo. 2 green, 20k power vanilla. Knock yourself out.
Don't exert yourself.
Oh, that was so hard.
So we got.
I need a drink.
We got Dr. Mew Weapon Surplus. Say 2 drop 15k power. It has the auto burst free. When you play this card, choose up to 1 green android card, the edge cost of 3 or more, or 1 green extra card, an edge cost of 2 or less in your drop area, and add it to your hand.
So I thought you'd like that.
I mean, yes, but I definitely feel it's more for the Super 17 deck.
Well, yeah, obviously. But it does have its uses in general.
Yeah, I mean, it works well for the mirror androids, so gives you mill.
But obviously, yeah, it is designed for the Super 17 deck. Speaking of which, here's another SR Super 17, which is also a 6-drop. I'm pretty sure the other SR was a 6-drop, the one that was fused with Cell, with that one.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So we've got 2 of the cost being green, and obviously, yeah, 6-drop, 19k power, dual attack, permanent. If there are 10 or more non-black cards in your drop area, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2, so you can come out for a 4-drop. Getting up to 10 in this, if I remember correctly, and that leads is not really difficult.
No, a lot of it bursts.
Yeah. Okay. So auto choose 1 card in your drop area, send it to your warp. When this card attacks, choose up to 1 green extra card in your drop area, add it to your hand. Then your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and sends it to their warp. Ew.
Ew. That's an easy way to recycle negates, isn't it?
Yes.
Just like, oh, add this, you get rid of 1.
Rifle charge. Just keep doing rifle charge because then you keep making a dump too.
Or you could just keep doing for the greater good, so it's like, oh, I don't need to get rid of this from the game just yet.
No, so rifle charge is another good one for it because they dump 1 during your turn, they dump 1 during their turn.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh, here we go, this is why. Yeah. Have fun.
Okay. So we've got Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, A Delicate Plan. So it's a 3-drop with 10k power. It has active battle for 2. Play this card from your hand, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and edge cost of 2 or less and KO it. Not bad. And active main for 3 energy. Choose up to 1 green Zamasu card in your hand with an energy cost of 5 or more. Play it, then at the start of your opponent's main phase, choose up to 1 of your green energy and switch to active mode.
See what I mean now?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Gets better.
Oh boy.
So we got Fuse Zamasu Deity's Wrath. Words. So it's another SR, 5-drop, don't even go there. 1 of it being green, indestructible, 20k power, activate main, pay 1. If you have 3 or more energy, choose green battle cards in your battle area of 5k power or more, and a total energy cost of 5. Place them in your drop area, play this card from your hand. Auto, when this card attacks, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and places it in their drop area.
I mean, it's a good way to get it out, but they've kind of given us another way. So, yeah.
2 ways to bring it up.
I like the auto though.
Oh yeah, the auto's really good.
And the artwork.
Because it's when it attacks.
I like that artwork with the SR like golden like bordering, looks so good.
Yeah, when we actually get to see it physically, it's going to probably look much nicer, obviously, because you'll be able to see the foiling.
So we've got Zamasu the Undying. So 2-drop, 5k power, 1 of the cost being green. He has indestructible.
Shock horror.
I know, I'm surprised. After like it said Undying, I thought he was going to just die every turn. And it has the active battle for 1 energy. you can play this card from your hand, then choose it from one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 1 and KO it.
Depends how relevant 1-drops become.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Slumber Strike. If I remember correctly, that's the scene where he just sneezes and blows up a planet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The other two have got like this, haven't they? So it's activated. If your leader card is green, choose one of the abilities, basically. You choose one battle card with energy cost greater than or equal to your opponent's energy and KO it. Or you choose one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 3 or less and KO it. The other two have got one like this, haven't they?
I think. I can't remember the list too well.
Yeah. It just, because it's one of those cards that seems to be like every colour's going to get.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Have fun for this one.
Oh, God. So we got M2, the Phantasmagoric Planet.
Blah. Words.
Yeah, that's just that one word. So it's a 1 cost of green, it's a field, and it's the auto of when this card is placed in your battle area, put on machine mutant token.
So that's for print more tokens.
More tokens! If they're not in the draft box, then that's going to really piss people off.
Yeah.
It's got the active main of places cards in its owner's drop from your battle area. Choose it from one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 1, KO it. If you KO the card, draw 1 card. Why would you do that?
Can I also point out, I apologise for his swearing.
I said P, like piss.
Uh-huh.
It's child swearing.
Uh-huh.
Look, it's not in the first 30 seconds, we're fine.
Uh-huh. Right, so yeah. More KOing and more drawing cards. I don't know whether you're going to actually ever use that outside the draft.
I mean, it depends on like if you're doing like a Machine Mutants deck, it's kind of worth it. Like if you just got green, I suppose it's helpful. And like the only reason I can see you using the active main is just to play another one out.
Yeah. To get its auto again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty. Yeah, just generate another token. Yeah, fair enough. Okay then, guys. So that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. So bye bye.
Bye.